fantastic.
It was amazing for me. It was a really new experience.
I will say that this is great, great experience.
Yeah, because right? Yeah, we actually learned Lithuanian at the VMU summer course. It was like short, but we learned a lot of things there. We can basically understand people at the street. Maybe if someone cannot speak in English, then maybe we can sometimes just guess it. What did they say? Like one or two words is enough for us. Maybe that's it.
It's also helpful when we got into McDonald's and Hesburger. The queue number.
Yeah.
We understand 1 until 10.
Yeah, at least 1 until 10. It's really helpful. Yeah.
We also, when we went to somewhere, we know what is this place. Called like gymnasia school and stuff. It's really helpful. The summer course is really helpful.
Yeah, actually, for me personally, I would like to learn more, but I know it's really hard, especially the declension stuff. It's really hard for us. Also, the Lithuanian language also have like feminine and masculine words. It's really different from our native language, so that's why it's really hard for us.
And the pronunciation also.
Yeah.
It's also kind of difficult, but the summer course really helped.
Yeah, really helpful for us.
Helpful.
So first of all, it's an honor for me to be here, and yeah, I love Lithuania. I heard about Lithuania when I was a kid, and I think about the Baltic Sea, and I want to be here because I want to be in a country near the Baltic Sea, and here I am. And then first, I heard about VMU from my lecturer. He said that VMU is one of the best university in the world, and this scholarship offered me to go to Lithuania, and of course, and I chose Lithuania for my first position of my scholarship. And then it's an honor for me to be chosen as one of the awardees in here, and I love all of the things in here, especially the lecturer in the term of academic. I love the lecturer which told about everything in a specific and in a comprehensive way, and then all of the lecturer was very friendly, and I very love the discussion session because I think it makes the students more active and they became more creative, and also the materials given by the lecturer was very complete, and I love all of the learning and teaching styles in here because I love the discussion session very much. So learning at VMU was my great experience.
Hello, my name is Risnan Taufik Sukrianta and I'm from Indonesia, and I have been studying at VMU for 1 semester in the program of Indonesian International Student Mobility Awards from the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research of Indonesia. And the reason why I choose Lithuania and VMU as my host university is actually because the recommendation of my lecturer. Because my lecturer have been traveling to Europe, and he says that Lithuania is a good country and that I will have another perspective of the world, because I usually learn about United Kingdom and also their civilization as well as in America, and studying in Lithuania will give me another perspective of this world, because I have learned about liberalism, but maybe I can learn about the Soviet Union and also the history of Lithuania. That's it.
Hello everyone, my name is Deliani Sanwat. I am also an IISMA awardee from Magnus University, and I am here studying in Vytautas Magnus University for 1 semester. And in here, the reason why I have decided to study in Vytautas Magnus University is because the courses that they have offered to us really align with what I'm interested in. What I took in here was sociolinguistic, creative feature writing, Lithuanian history, and Lithuanian art and photographies. And personally, I have a deep interest in learning more about a certain country culture and also other country language. So I have decided to broaden my experience and my knowledge to study about other culture in Lithuania.
At first, when we arrived in here, when we arrived in Vilnius, it was really, we did not expect that. We actually, before we actually arrived, we on a Zoom meeting and stuff, and we were talking about how is it gonna feel like when you're in Lithuania, and it was really surprising that we actually here. And what surprised us the most is actually the fact that in Kaunas especially is not that many of the people.
Yeah.
It was really quiet, and
Yeah, it's really different with Indonesia because Indonesia was like really crowded everywhere. Everywhere is full of people. Like on the street also, there's a lot of people who sell something, and there's a lot of people pile up like queuing for buying something. But here we even cannot buy anything at above 10 p.m. Yeah. So when we're starving, like we just have to cook something or maybe chips. Yeah. Right.
until the morning.
Yeah, it was like unexpected, I guess, because it's really different, you know.
People in here are very respectful to the pedestrian, especially because back in Indonesia, usually we don't really have, what is it called, like very strict.
No,
Yeah.
there is no rules.
Yeah,
about the
there's
pedestrians, less
and
respectful
such.
people in
So when we came here, we were really surprised that they will, even when we are still far away, they will just stop just for us to pass.
To cross the road.
Yeah, to cross the road. So it was surprising, at least for me.
Yeah, and for me, one thing that surprised me the most is the education. I love the education here at VMU, especially the lecturer. I feel that the lecturer here is very passionate about their jobs, and also they really concern on students' learning process. It's really different from Indonesia because some of the lecturers in Indonesia, they are emotional and they become unprofessional to their jobs. So I really feel that guided by the teachers, because the teachers, the lecturers guided us, the students one by one. And also the things that I like the most, also the collaboration between theoretical aspects, materials, and also the practical task. So I have both every week in each class, and this is a really good thing because besides I understand the materials and the theory, I can apply it to my daily life because I have the practical tasks, and then I can understand, I can recognize what will I do with this theory to my life, and that is a good thing from this education at VMU in Lithuania.